Hey everyone, Syntax Super Saiyan 3 here, and I just wanted to give a quick announcement. My video on Hinata should be out by now, and you should be able to see it on the top right corner up there. And this is going to be a different type of video, since, I just got new art supplies today for Christmas. This obviously won't be a video that's going to be out for Christmas, so with that being said, I guess I should, start showing you everything that I got. And really, I actually did like what I get, since I got some brand new art supplies. And I just thought I'd decide to show you all, so you can all see what supplies I would start using for my videos from now on. Of course, some of these supplies might actually seem the same to you, and some of them are almost like identical, and some of these are going to be only a tiny bit different. And just a quick disclaimer is that some of these art supplies I have used before, and the only thing I'm really going to do is be comparing them, the new supplies, to the old supplies that I already have. And I'm not going to try to be biased towards any specific type of brand. I'm just going to compare the different type of brands with the amount of supplies that they might have. And so with that being said, I guess we should move on to the first kit of art supplies. Okay, so taking a look at the things that I'm going to be comparing today. First, we have the Complete Artist Kit by Simply ... I'm guessing is what it's called. I'm just going to call it Simple throughout this entire video. And you can see here all the things that it has: 56 color pencils, 24 oil pastels, acrylic paint, brushes, drawing sheets, canvas, blah blah blah. And here you can see everything that it has in it. I already have a set of this artist kit, but it's pretty old, and I got it last Christmas. And you actually see the colored pencils from that artist kit in all of my other videos. And this one is brand new. I only used one colored pencil from it, and that's basically it for everything here. This actually has paints, canvases, and just everything that a artist kit would usually have. And now taking a look at this one, the Mixed Media Essentials Beginner's Art Set. I actually do have some experience drawing. I mean, all of you who see my videos should know. And this is what it has inside. It has watercolors, colored pencils. This thing is not focusing. Alright, water paints, sorry. Pencils, brushes, paints, oil pastels. And it has a guide that I really don't use. I mean, who needs instructions anyways? And here on the back side, you actually see everything that it has. For this one, is all the same. It's the same picture on the back side. And here you can actually see everything that it has. It has a blending stump, color pencils, paints, and here is the case without this paper on it, because as you can see, it's actually removable. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up right now. I'm gonna start off with the Complete Artist Kit by Simple, and I guess you can all finally see how I used to draw. And just a disclaimer, I'm not actually sponsoring any of these brands. I'm just here to compare them and give my own opinion on which one I like, which ones I don't like, what I do like, what I don't like. And just a quick disclaimer before I get copyright strikes or something. So with that being said, I guess we could move on to opening both of these up. So starting off with the Complete Artist Kit, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this right here. Then we're gonna go ahead and open all of this up, and immediately we see that we have a huge array of color pencils. We also have our sketching pencils here. We have color pencils here, darker colors on this side, brighter colors on this side. And as you can see, we are going a bit modern, so we're gonna flip this up right here. Gonna flip this one up right here, And you can see here, oh, these canvases are always moving, so so we always have that. These are really loosely packed together, so they can really fall off easily. Here we have our oil pastels. We have our paints, our brushes, our little paint holder, this is what I like to call it, paint holder, flower paint holder, our eraser, and the sharpener is actually currently in use for my Hinata drawing video, which, you know, by the way, it's a redraw. And I have used these color pencils before. I mainly only use this one right here. And these color pencils are actually really comfortable. They are a triangular grip, and the lead actually here is actually pretty tough. It doesn't break easily. Although with the sharpener, I do have to say that the sharpener is kind of, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but it does have its limitations when it comes to sharpening pencils that are triangular grip. So here you can see the pencil. Not really much to say about it. It is pretty comfortable, that I can say. Since, you know, it's a triangular grip, it's actually my preferred type of pencil. I find triangular grip pencils a lot more comfortable than any circular grip pencil. And we have actually a pretty big array of colors here. We have the blues, our greens, reds, yellows, and it has a few skin tone colors right here. We only have like one orange here, and I'm pretty sure one of the reds is actually more of a orange pigmented color, so you can expect a lot of that. Now the upsides of having these is, you know, you have an entire array of colors. You have some pretty neat oil pastels that I actually did use for a Broly drawing that's going to go up on screen right now. That Broly drawing actually did take me like about 2 months, and the real thing is the oil pastels that are around it as the Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan aura. So you have an entire array of oil pastels right here that can really be used for a background. You have paints here that, you know, I have used a while back, not really in one of my videos, but if you all want to see a video where I compare paints from this art set and that art set, just make sure to hit the like button, comment down below what you want me to do first, and share this video, because it's really, all of that is basically all free. So I know people really like free things, and like I said, I got both of these for Christmas, so I was actually pretty happy when I got them. Now the canvases, nothing too special, right? Just 2 canvases covered in plastic. So in total you get 8 canvases, 2, 4, 6, 8. And the canvases, you know, what can I say about them? They're made of cotton. Really good for paint. Now, the paint brushes are one of the, you know, the main attractions for this art set. Here you have a paintbrush right here. We have the focus on the paintbrush. Camera won't focus? Okay, there we go. So we have the number 2 round paintbrush right here. Sure, it doesn't seem round, but because it's brand new, it's gonna seem all pointy like this. We also have, you know, the brand of the color, the brand of the paintbrush here, the color, and honestly, I really do like these white horses right here. When it comes to painting, I feel like it's something, you know, special that I don't see a lot of paintbrushes with, and it's something actually quite different that I've noticed from these when it comes to painting. Now, taking a look at this paint knife, you know, palette knife, paint knife, however you really want to call it, it has, you know, the design of a palette knife, paint knife, and, you know, nothing really special. It's made of plastic, that's the thing. So unlike other palette knives, it's, you know, I guess you could say a bit weaker than most, and, you know, nothing really special about it. So that's the first art set right here. All of this, I don't know the price of it since, you know, I got it for Christmas, But I want you all to comment down below right now if you think that the beginner's art set is going to be able to outdo this art set that I'd say is for more advanced people. You know, more advanced artists. Now, this one gives you paintbrushes, paints, paint holder, eraser, all of this good stuff. And I want you all, again, to comment down below if you think that the beginner's art set is going to be able to outdo all of this. I also want you to all to comment down below, which one do you think would be worth the money? If you think this one would be it, or if you think the other one would be able to outdo it. With that being said, I guess we should move on to opening that one right now. Now, nice transition. Making our way onto the beginner's art set from the brand Essentials Royal Line Naked. Oh, things fell off like that. Just gonna go ahead and take that off. You can see colored pencils, water paints, which is something I don't use often, and it has a few brushes. But why look it on here, and we can easily open it like this. So here we see a much smaller case than the other artist kit, and we can see here, you know, nice beautiful color pencils. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the blue. Now this one, these pencils are actually circular grips, so they're not, for me anyways, they're not as comfortable as something that is, you know, triangular grip. So but you know, a color pencil is a color pencil. I haven't actually tested these out yet, and if you all want to see a video where I compare these side by side, you know, make the same drawing for both of these art kits, just make sure to hit the like the video. I cannot talk to it. Like the video and comment down which one you would like to see me try out first. So now, moving on from the color pencils, now we have the blender, which is something I don't see a lot of art kits have. This blender does not come in that one, and I'm actually really excited to see how this would work. Now, the paintbrushes. These paintbrushes are absolutely amazing. I really like the design of them. They're actually transparent, and they have the little logo of the brand right here. These horse hairs where, you know, the paint goes, they're actually hard right now because it's brand new. And the color, I mean, I've seen most paintbrushes with a color similar to this, and it's something I really don't like as much as having a white paintbrush color. And it has this little plastic protector thing where you put it on here to keep it from taking any damage from the outside. It brings 2 of these paintbrushes, as you can see here, and it also has some paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the green again, and you can see here this color is emerald green. It's you know, not open at all, and neither was the other one. So I'm gonna make a video where I compare both of these together. Now, the sharpener, like I said, these sharpeners are better for circular grip pencils, for example like these, mainly because when you sharpen a pencil, it would move a lot smoother than if you sharpen a triangular grip pencil. So see right here, it moves a lot smoother. If I were to test it out with a triangular grip pencil, then it would feel all bumpy. Okay, so sorry about this, but here is the sharpener from the complete artist kit over there. You can see that the design is different. This one is transparent, this one isn't. And I kind of like the design on this one better, but I like how this one is built better than this one. Mainly because this one is diagonal, and you know, that I feel like something diagonal like this is going to be a lot harder to grip when you're sharpening a pencil. And this one is, you know, it's basically a rectangular prism, and it's a lot easier to grab when you're sharpening a pencil. Both of these, I feel like they're both better for circular grip pencils. I mean, look at them side by side. You can see that this one this one is more of a triangle, and this one right here is more of a rectangular prism. So here's a sharpener from the complete artist kit, and now we're moving on to the eraser. I mean, an eraser is an eraser. What can I say about it? It's nothing, you know, nothing really special. And you can see here, Royal Langnickel, a white eraser, rectangular prism that says, what does it say? Drawing. It says it's a drawing eraser. Well, I'm pretty sure every eraser is basically the same. Now the oil pastels. How am I supposed to take this out? Alright, got it. You know, oil pastels. Royal Langnickel Essentials. Focus. There we go. This one is called an oil pastel. And the downside of these is that it doesn't say what color they are, unlike the other ones where it does say the color that it is and a number that the color has. So basically here is all a guess. Well, not exactly a guess, but you just have to be really careful when you're choosing these. Mainly because oil pastels, they blend into each other really easily if you know what you're doing. And they will, you know, blend in very well. And it could be good in some situations, but it could also be bad in some situations. Because you always want your drawing to look good. Now, the water paints. It's something that is something I don't use a lot, very often. I've never actually opened these before. And it's the first time I'm opening them on camera. So we're gonna head. Come on, open up. Oh, these things have tape on. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, so I'm back. So look, here we have water paints. I'm guessing these are water paints. Oh man, no. So these are really weird. They just came off like that. They're replaceable by the looks of it. I'm guessing these are water paints. I mean, now that I just see them coming off like that, I'm not so sure about it anymore. But you know, from this point on, I'm just gonna call them water paints since that's what they look like. They're really loosely packed in together. So here you go. You have this one, then you have this one. I'm not gonna open this one yet. And I'm not exactly sure what kind of use I'm gonna give these. I'm mainly into acrylic paints since for me they're a lot easier to use and they blend in a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap on this one again, and I'm just gonna put it back. If anybody knows what these things are, I'm pretty sure it says it in the box and I'm just too lazy to read or something. If anybody knows what they are, please leave it down in the comments below, because I really don't like being confused. And here are the art kits side by side. As you can see, there is a pretty big difference in size. Well, not that big, but you know, they're both the same width, they're both the same depth. The height is different. But you know, let me know down in the comments. What is this? What is this? When did this happen? Oh, whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. Which one do you think would be worth it for a Christmas present? And if you want to see a comparison video of, you know, of paints, color pencils, oil pastels, anything in general. If you want to see me compare what both of these have inside of them, just make sure to hit that like button, maybe even subscribe, because I mean, it's literally free. And hey, you know, maybe at 100 subscribers you could get a face reveal. Funny how you get a voice reveal when I don't even have 30.
Do you see me laughing, my nigga? I ain't laughing.
So make sure to like, subscribe, comment down what you want me to compare first, and share the video with anybody who is, you know, thinking of maybe getting an art set for their family or maybe for themselves. And watch out for the monkey. He's watching.
I've got you in my sights.
But well, that'll be everything on my side. I'd like to wish you all a happy holidays, even though they're already passed, for next year. Yes, for next year. And make sure to go ahead and subscribe on the top right corner up there. I promise you, I only put quality content that is worthy for your screens. And I guess that'll be all for me. Sentex out.